paradox is a funny thing. You know, it shows up all throughout life, from things like the name Jumbo Shrimp to the way that some people are alone because they're socially anxious, but socially anxious because they're alone. In my own life, I've thought a lot about the paradoxical nature of my temperament and my career choices. Now, I love making music. It's all I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm going to do this till the day I die. And I love sharing it with people and seeing them connect with what I've created. But I hate being the center of attention. In a similar vein, I love my family, and I'm so grateful for everything that they've taught me. But growing up, I didn't always love the weight of their expectations, or, at least the perceived weight. These things make me uncomfortable, but I think ultimately the pressures of those expectations and that attention were beneficial for me, because as I attempt to meet those expectations and be worthy of that attention, it pushes me to be a better musician and, a better person. And there's a kind of paradox in that, a sort of foul-tasting medicine that I didn't want to take. Expectation and attention are necessary things for success in life, and certainly necessary things for success in a career as an artist or a musician. So naturally, me being the wacky, zany guy I am, I thought it would be kind of fun to write a sort of tongue-in-cheek ode to that feeling. The idea was to have a performative vehicle, but carrying a message about disliking the act of performance. So the song definitely had a sort of built-in sense of irony from the get-go, but I hope it still gets the earnest message across that without that attention and without those expectations, I may have turned into a bit of an aimless burnout. So yeah, let's get into the music. I started out with this super rhythmic guitar part, in stark contrast to my usual sad boy finger picking. I went ahead and doubled it on another guitar just to get a bit more depth. Then I threw in some kind of lead melodies on acoustic guitar to try and add a bit more texture and variation on top of that first guitar part. Then I played in some drum samples with MIDI. I definitely had to nudge these around a bit to get the feel I wanted because I am not the best drummer. And that was about all I needed to start in on the lyrics. I just wanna be known. I don't wanna be seen. Keep my name. I wanted the lyrics to portray my anxiety when confronted with these things, but at the same time describe how different or potentially self-destructive my life would have been without them. And then the next step was bass, along with a few more background elements, such as a syncopated piano part during the choruses. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. As well as some found sounds to highlight certain lines in the lyrics, including an actual voice message from my mother. once I had a few verses down, I thought that in this paradoxical song about disliking attention, it would be perfect to have a big, dumb, modulated bridge. The B flat major 7 chord coming out of the chorus happened to be a pretty good pivot point to the key of E flat. Sorry if you don't care about that. So I had my dear friend Jordan come over and play some nice organ-like keys over the top of that section, and then I finished it off with my bastardization of a guitar solo. Stop looking at me. And finally, in the last chorus and outro, I just added a few more layers of background vocals and some other elements to just kind of bring the song home. Stop looking at me. But I don't want to give too much of it away here because I'm finally releasing music. That's right. Stop Looking at Me will be out in the world on October 20th, which may have already happened. So I hope that you listen to it on the streaming platform of your choice, and I hope you like it. And if you'd like to see more stuff like this, you can subscribe, and that's what you'll get. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and also I'm going to link the song down below so you can find it. Sorry.